Mate, first of all, coming in as an Origin winning player, is your confidence high?
Yeah, it's a great experience to be part of a camp like that, and especially to get the win on debut. It's always an honour to pull on your jersey to represent your state and your family name on the back. So, mate, I wouldn't exactly say the confidence is high. There's still a fair bit going on throughout the week. We got a job to do here on the weekend as well.
But
How
personally,
was
sorry, you go.
how was everybody in Winton?
Oh yeah, very excited. They sent the whole town maroon. My brother showed me a picture of every kid at school. The school's not very big there, so every kid in school was wearing maroon. So yeah, very good. And the town's very excited at the moment.
I know it's only one game, but can you buy into that mantra of Origin and rep football making you a better footballer?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Whenever you get the chance to be in a camp like that around those type of players and um, have such a big occasion to play against probably the best people in the country as well. It's always going to be a good experience and a good learning curve just to be part of it.
You're a very humble guy, but you realise that your story can also probably inspire other players. Like it came to you very late in your life.
Yeah, I probably went the long way about it to get there, but I got there in the end. Yeah, mate, it's a credit to just like I said, the program they run here with Gus and Ciro. I definitely wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for those blokes. They've literally turned my career around since I've come here, and the playing group as well. If we weren't going so well at the moment, I probably wouldn't even get a look in.
Give it to any of the New South Wales boys when you got back.
Nah, not yet. Just say I've spoken to a couple of them, but mate, there's still one more game to go. So we'll keep our head down and see how we go.
Bad time to be getting Penrith, or not?
Um, could be good, could be bad. Like you said, you bring back that experience from the games and stuff, and they're probably been the benchmark team the last for 4 or 5 years. So it's going to be a good test for us to see where we're at, and they're just starting to hit their straps now as well, which is kind of what you expect from a team like that.
Nathan Cleary, you played against him last Wednesday and he had a bandage round his right leg. Are you buying this mysterious hamstring injury or groin injury?
Pretty sure he was carrying some sort of injury. Whether or not he plays, not too sure. We're going to prepare as if he's playing. He's a world class player, and he has been for the last 5 years steering that team around. So we'll be preparing as if he's playing.
Is it a compliment to the Bulldogs or an insult that you guys are often to refer to as a mini Penrith?
Um, Yeah, I don't know. I could say, I guess you could say it's a compliment. We have got a lot of ex-Penrith players here who won premierships.
Coach?
Yeah, and coach. They have a lot of premiership experience, which is never a bad thing when you're in a young team, sort of, finding their feet as well. So, yeah, mate, it's never a bad thing to have premiership players in here, whether or not they played for the other blokes. So, I'm sure they're going to look to play their best game this weekend. Playing against your old club's always something to look forward to.
But maybe do you want to be recognised as a Bulldogs rather than like a mini Penrith?
I think we've kind of carved out our own path. A lot of people like to say that we're ex Penrith, but we're wearing blue and white jersey now. So, um, they're going to say what they're going to say, but we're sort of carving our own path here at the moment.
Lachlan Galvin, have you noticed a difference, a lift in the team since he's been here?
Yeah, mate, he's been great for us. The things he's done at training that you blokes probably don't see so much. He's done some pretty good things at training there, and whenever he's out on the field, we're going to be a better team, regardless of where he's playing. He's a great young kid, very cool head on his shoulders, and mate, I'm pretty excited to see where he's gonna go, being in this system and this program. So yeah, really excited for him.
What are some of those things that we don't get to see that you get to see?
Well, for example, he wasn't supposed to play a couple of weeks back before he made his debut, and he trained with the reserve grade boys against us, and mate, he was trained really well. He probably carved us up there, pulled us apart a few times, and kind of pretty much trained his way into a debut that week.
The beanie obviously means a lot to you.
Yeah, definitely, mate. It's Mark Hughes Foundation. I know Hughesy pretty well from my time at Newcastle. Great cause, mate. Things he's done for people with brain cancer and just people with cancer in general. I lost my mum to, wasn't brain cancer, but it was cancer all the same. And yeah, just a great cause and great to have people like Hughesy out in the world doing these sorts of things.
He's a pretty special individual, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Great bloke. gives everyone the time of day, and just a great fellow, mate. The things he's doing for people, he fought the valiant fight as well himself, and then to be able to help people out, that are doing it tough as well is pretty special.
Back to Origin for 1 sec. Did you pass that ball, or was it knocked out of your hands?
I was going to pass it. He just helped it there for me. So I've had a lot of people ask me that. I was going to pass it. He done the job for me in the end.
And how much do you like Ashley Klein, mate?
I've got no quarrel with Ash Klein. Is this about the penalty count? Yeah, we've heard a lot about this as well. But mate, we had all the momentum there in the first half. We had the ball. It's hard to give away penalties when you got the ball. So it definitely turned on us in the second half as well. So we had to weather the storm there at the back end.
Were you just about out of gas?
Oh,
Defending?
I was doing it pretty tough there, probably for the last 5 minutes. I think a lot of the boys were, when you're just tackling and defending your line the whole time, it takes it out of you. But we probably got lucky in the end with the clock running out of time. I'm just glad we probably started the game the way we did.